In today's video, I drink some beer, I go swimming, I drink a lot of whiskey, I destroy a GoPro, I sing some KTV with Taiwan's most awesome boat captain,
Right here waiting for you.
And then I take a nap on his boat. So yes, from that intro you might think that this trip to XiaoLiuQiu was a total disaster, but it was exactly the opposite, and one of the main reasons the trip was such a success was because I got to spend it with my awesome friend Venda and escape the pressures of life for a couple of days. The fact that I spent 2 days with a dozen or so Instagram models obviously wasn't a factor at all. Anyway, let's get into the intro and meet Venda. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan, this is my life in Taiwan, and this is my friend Venda.
Hello!
大家好, we are on our way to XiaoLiuQiu. Venda has invited me along on her friend's boat. But Venda, on the trip to XiaoLiuQiu, I want to make the ultimate XiaoLiuQiu checklist.
Okay.
Some things we've got to do, some things we've got to see. So any suggestions of things we should do and see?
Beer first.
Of course, drink beer is one of the things we're going to do on the checklist. I want to see some bikini girls.
Oh yeah.
I think we've already covered that one already.
There you go.
So of course you want to see some hunky guys.
Yeah.
I want to drive the boat.
Yeah, I think we will do that later.
Okay, we're going to drive the boat.
Very, very important in XiaoLiuQiu, one animal, sea turtle.
Wow, we're gonna go snorkeling, freediving,
Swimming together with sea turtles.
swimming with sea turtles.
Tons of them.
Quick spoiler alert here, due to the fact I destroyed the GoPro underwater and got absolutely hammered drunk for 2 days, there will be no footage of me with sea turtles. But the getting drunk part definitely made up for it, so make sure you stick around to see that. And I think other than that, eating seafood.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so we're about halfway across the ocean. XiaoLiuQiu is right in front of us.
Almost there.
We were indeed almost there as XiaoLiuQiu rose up from the horizon and our boat carved its way through the ocean on its way to our destination. And I want to take this moment to thank all of the crew from Jack Captain Yacht Club who expertly sailed us to XiaoLiuQiu and kept us safe at all times. We all had tested COVID negative and had a safety briefing before boarding the boat. And talking of boarding, Venda had made sure before we left port that the most important cargo made it onto the boat before she did. And then a hero comes along. Unfortunately, Budweiser was the only option available, but let's be honest, when drinking beer with friends, it doesn't really matter the brand. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Venda. But before we got to beer drinking, Captain Kevin, who we will meet in much more detail later, invited me to take the helm of the boat and guide us into XiaoLiuQiu, which meant another item on our checklist was being completed. Yes, Captain Alan was at the helm for a good 30 seconds at least before Captain Kevin resumed his duty and me and Venda could get to our checklist.
Yeah?
The most important thing.
Ta-da!
Beer me. While Venda is opening that, I should explain. Venda is the owner of Venda's Secret Bar, one of my regular visiting spots, would you say?
Should be a secret though.
Oh, it's a secret, yeah. So don't go to Venda's Secret Bar. Definitely don't go if you want like a really crazy fun time.
Yeah.
So whenever I talk about my Taiwanese friends in my videos and people always say, why we never see your Taiwanese friends? This is my Taiwanese friends, or one of my Taiwanese friends. So yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Here's to XiaoLiuQiu. So with another item checked off our list, it was time to sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the cruise. And thanks to Venda's brother Jason, I can share with you some awesome drone shots of our journey on Captain Kevin's boat and our partner boat for the trip, which was being sailed by Captain Jack. Nope. Not that one. But before we knew it, we were arriving into XiaoLiuQiu, and if this were a typical travel vlog, it would be time to rent a scooter, drive around the island, or perhaps even head to a snorkeling spot such as Vaz Rock and look for those world-famous sea turtles. But as this is a Life in Taiwan video and not a Discovery Channel documentary, things didn't really go as planned. And after maybe one too many beers on the journey there, Venda was in need of a nap and some tanning, and I actually had some last-minute editing to do on a recent video, so I headed down into the bowels of the boat to work and spend some time chatting and drinking with new friend Captain Kevin as I worked.
No?
It's a drinking man.
Yeah, drinking's drunk.
Which may seem like a strange way to spend time on a beautiful island such as XiaoLiuQiu, but as you are no doubt already starting to see, this wasn't going to be a typical trip, and I was valuing time spent with old and new friends much more than I wanted to get out and see the island's scenery. 谢谢你邀请在你的船上。
No second, because you are my brother.
都是家人，台湾家人。
其实我很喜欢你们来玩。
But as quick as a flash, my work was done, the sun had set, Venda had woken up from her nap, and we quickly went to check into our Airbnb. The party house. Before heading out for dinner with everybody from the boat. Yes, despite arriving a little late to dinner, again due to a quick party nap at the Airbnb, that didn't stop me and Venda ordering extra food for ourselves and also sampling an amazing XO seafood sauce that is made by Captain Kevin's wife that he was super excited to share with us.
我是永盛国际的董事长，今天推荐我们代言的肖妈妈干贝酱古早味，那等下我们来开箱喽。
So we've been asked to try the captain's wife's ganbeijiang, xiaomama ganbeijiang. Inside there is anchovies, chili, ganbei, scallops, paired with a bit of rice. Wow. When in XiaoLiuQiu, you have to have seafood. This is a very traditional 很传统古早味，古早味，哇，满分。 100%，
Yummy yummy，
好吃哎，好吃，哇，超好吃，超好吃。
配 beer， whisky， 赞。
配 beer， 配 beer， 我的 beer 呢 ？Venda。
You should get a one bottle， 你给他一瓶好了，就不用一直倒，直接一瓶给他。好 ，This is all yours。
So, thanks to Captain Kevin and his wife for helping us cross another item off our checklist, and of course thanks to Venda for making sure I had enough beer to continue the holiday feeling and celebrate the trip and the new friendships I was making. Cheers, cheers, cheers! 干杯，干杯，干杯！
喝啤酒配干贝酱哦，肖妈妈。
新年快乐！新年快乐！ But after a few more beers and a few more cheers, 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 cheers. It was time to leave the restaurant. Venda, we're drunk.
Oh my god, smash drunk.
Should we go to KTV?
Fuck yeah.
Head to pick up a few more supplies.
Yeah.
Cheers. Nice.
You carry it, 让他搬呐。
And then head back to the boat.
Let's party, let's party.
For a night of fun.
Okay. Action.
Party can start. Yeah.
我要回去。
Friends. Cheers, Venda.
Cheers.
Singing.
Right here waiting for you.
And you've guessed it, a little more drinking.
Yeah.
Cheers, 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 cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers. No idea what the fuck's going on. Are we still friends?
We are still friends.
Oh, Kevin.
So as you can see, the vacation spirit was flowing, and after saying goodbye to everybody around midnight, there was only one thing left to say to the camera. And after a quick 3 hours sleep back at the Airbnb, we returned to the boat at 3 a.m. to make it in time for our sunrise sailing time. But other than this shaky, dark footage of us boarding the boat at 3 a.m., I completely failed to film anything resembling a sunrise as I was sleeping inside the boat. So the next time I picked up a camera was when I found myself on the edge of the boat wearing some long fins and about to go searching for those XiaoLiuQiu sea turtles that we see so many of on Instagram. And despite capturing some absolutely beautiful underwater footage of myself, I personally didn't manage to film any sea turtles. Although Venda's brother caught this breathtaking footage of a solo turtle from his drone swimming around the coast. But to be honest, this trip didn't need sea turtles. This trip was obviously about spending time making new friends and building old friendships stronger. Yes, there was a fair bit of drinking, but the conversations Venda and I had about life, regrets, and dreams for ourselves were much more meaningful to us than getting the perfect Instagram photo or filming the most scenic YouTube footage. Taiwan's amazing scenery will always be there in future, but we never know when we will have the precious time with friends again. So So my advice to people traveling in Taiwan or its outer islands is to do your best to meet new people, share experiences, and spend time with friends that you care about and who care about you. Talking of which, watching Vendor enjoying her stand-up paddleboarding and freediving hobby and watching as she dove down to depths that would send my anxiety through the roof was really inspiring and made me proud to have her as a friend. She really is an awesome woman that looks after me when I've had a few too many beers, treats me like a true friend, and is happy to listen to me and my life problems when things aren't going so well. So in that regard, building my friendship with her that little bit stronger over these 2 days has been much more important than filming the perfect XiaoLiuQiu video. But having said that, and if you've enjoyed this slightly different, less professional looking video, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and consider following me on Instagram for awesome photos such as this. But yes, soon enough, it was time for all of us to get out of the water, back onto the boat, drink one more cheeky beer, steal some more of Vender's brother's drone footage, and set sail for home. So Vender, our trip is coming to an end.
Yeah?
Have you had fun?
Ooh, I do.
What would you say is the best part of the trip?
Friendship, of course.
Friendship. I think this video has been more about our friendship than it has been about XiaoLiuQiu, but thanks for you guys for watching as always. But yeah, time for us to say goodbye. But yeah, as for now, as always, I'll see you next time on Life in Taiwan. Peace. Bye-bye.
Bye.